What's up? Just Smell So Good Nation. This is another latest review. Woo! Can you hear the intro? Intro, latest review. And this is about passive income also. And passive income and board games. Maybe there, I know that it's not there. But it's several other companies that brings in that passive income. But you first have to get your major income in place. My first income and the major income, if you have a job and stable income that's coming in, is to invest in that, in your fragrance business. After that, you get into the passive income. You have more money to convert over. Now, this review is about Sexy Rio de Janeiro by Micheal Kors. Now, Micheal Kors has been the designer of the French house Celine from 1997 to 2003. Did you know that Micheal Kors' name is not Micheal Kors? Right? His first name was Carl, and he changed his name to Micheal Kors. So I guess he used Kors to be changed from Carl to Michael because he didn't like his first name, and he was the chief officer he's the chief officer of Micheal Kors. Just to let you know a little bit more about Micheal Kors. Now, do I love Sexy Rio de Janeiro? Yes, I do. Awesome. Let me tell you what some of the flavors that's in that fragrance. Man, what a morning. White floral, fruity, tropical, sweet notes, and vanilla. Now the range of the price are equally fair for many people. Now, if you use the fragrance spray, the fragrance spray lasts like a body mist for about a couple of days on your clothes. But if you use the body oil, it's gonna be a long-lasting fragrance. That long-lasting fragrance lasts for days, only in the fragrance oil. Now, listen. Also, we do not sell Micheal Kors on the Just Smell So Good. We sell several fragrances that's on Just Smell So Good. And if you want to know more about the fragrance, right? Shoot us an email at justsmellsogood@gmail.com, and then we'll give you more information how to purchase that spray, not the fragrance oil, on Just Smell So Good. That's a good Georgia peach. Now, let's get back to passive income. Lately I've been saying, I know why some of you perhaps don't want to sell oil, fragrance oil, because some people that shows the fragrance business makes it seem like it's a chore when it's not. In fact, the fragrance business is one of the most lucrative businesses at all. The fragrance business is a billion-dollar business. If you listen to, and you have listened to, and watch all my videos, you will know that right now. But what we want to do is introduce you to a component of what we offer as a passive income. Now, recently I was helping everyone to get into the manufacturing game, and I have got a lot of inquiries that get into the manufacturing game to know the fragrance oil so they can run around, bypass the middleman. What I have noticed, some of them needed more education, more help. And so I went ahead and said, I'm in a passive income business. I don't sell only fragrances, I sell books. I'm in a program that sells health and wellness products and detergents and all that stuff like that. That brings off the income. That brings the flexibility. And if you have been watching other fragrance videos, I don't want you to feel like this is only on the flea market level. It's because it's not. I don't want you to feel like you have to ride neighborhoods to make money, because it depends on your city. It could happen that way. I don't want you to feel like you have to be outside. You know, there's nothing wrong about being outside, but I just don't want you to feel that way, because some people cannot do that and deal with that. Many of my watchers and viewers are women, and since this is kind of great for me, and I know women work hard for their money, I really think there's going to be a more party feeling towards your business. You're going to really enjoy it. You're going to enjoy the camaraderie. You're going to enjoy the energy. You're going to enjoy all of that. So, with said, I believe wholeheartedly, before you get with me and talk with me, before you invest any money, I think you should buy my book, Business Hustle On. You can go to Amazon and run from about $29 for the hard copy. But if you want me to sign the book, I have a few copies that I have here, and I sell those copies. Let me go get more. I sell this copy for $25. And I sign the copy, I put your name in it, and I think you should read the whole book. Because here's why I said read the whole book. It's going to enlighten you what we have to do next before you invest $250 to learn business. And then you have a commitment of $99 for 6 months to build a business. And then you must be able to follow instructions, right? No excuses unless something happens, someone died, a death happens. And because this is serious. This is your future, this is your business. And without your business, I can't grow my business. And even though my business is growing and it's moving forward, I really want to see more people have more success. I want more women to have more time with their families and friends, because there's no excuses. Now, when you start, most business people don't tell you. And once you're a high income person, and you can leverage for a certain amount of time, but it will never be a passive income business. But when you start a business, you got a taxable component. That means whatever you make, if you make $80,000 and you invest $10,000, you can, and you pay off, and you have to pay $10,000 to IRS. This is taxable deductible, so it's zero out while you're building a business. So instead of getting taxed on $80,000, when you have a business, you only get taxed on $70,000. Because IRS understand it takes about 5 years to grow a business successfully, so it can throw off passive income. Some of you are going to do this faster, and some of you are going to leave your job faster. Some of you are going to take some time because you got other things that's going along. You know, you got wife, and you got husband duties, and you got children duties, you got life experiences. But if you want to join in that business, down below there are links. Not links to what, I don't want you to spend no money except for the books. Read the book. I'm telling you, this is going to bypass all foolishness. I can work with only 100 people, really, soundly. I take more, but it's going to have to be in phases. Because I understand helping you become successful is more necessary than ever before. This is going to be a little bit lengthy video because I've been watching videos of just fragrance people, and I know some of it might be disheartening, and some of it might be laughable, some of it might be, that's not the way I want to live, but I want to smell good. You don't have to. Like I once said before, the fragrance business have bought me houses, cars, children daycare, money in my pocket, vacation, and more. There's a bigger synergy of the fragrance business if you invest it right, if you don't feel afraid. I was just watching someone saying that that the income that's coming in is fiat money. And I have to agree. If you have money sitting in the bank making 0.1% on your money, or you don't have no money whatsoever, I believe that's fiat money also. My job here with you, Just Melts Good Nation, to help more people start a business this year. Make more money, have more time, have more freedom. But the only way we can do this together, you have to have knowledge of our conversation. Buy Business Hustle On. After you read Business Hustle On, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you even further. Down below is going to be, you have an hour of my time. And we'll talk for $50. 1 hour. I know, it's a lot. It's a lot of investment right here before you move forward. Because moving forward, that means you will take responsibility. You won't blame the messenger. You make sure that you take responsibility. You can't just grab someone and say, hey, start a business today. They don't have what it takes, some of them. They don't have the hunger. They don't have the knowledge. They're young. Some of them more older. Some of them never been in the follow job. Some of them have never experienced relationships with other people. That's in the business sector that helps them. Without, I could tell you get in business, but if I throw you out there, right, there's going to be a problem. It's going to be like you drowning in water. And that takes a lot of time. So what I just said, mentioned to you, I want to help you grow a business. Michael Kors section Rio de Janeiro is hot. Super fragrance, but this is only about how you can make some money out of business. With all the subscribers, I thank you for subscribing to the Just Melts Good Nation. Please subscribe, share this information with all your friends and family. Give them the whoop whoop that you get into business. Tell them what you're going to do. There's some of the haters here. Don't tell them, because haters make you greater, I believe. That's what they say. But me, I believe this. If a hater got to make me greater, where have I started at? The bottom? What? If a hater got to make me greater, have I started at the bottom? And I know I ain't started at the bottom, so a hater does not make me greater. But guess what? I love all my haters. Even the ones I got to compete against each and every day. And competition is part of business. So if you're interested in making passive income, and you're interested in being fragrance game, in the sprays, in the oils, in the shea butters, in the lotions, and more, you need to read Business Hustle On. We're going to talk about how to sell. That's your number one goal. Selling. That's for the business, baby. And a lot of people don't purchase my book and then plagiarize what I do. I mean, if that's a word, but you understand. They don't use some information that I have shared. That's flattering and non-flattering also. But however, if you're going to win in this business, you got to learn how to sell. So, thank you, and please subscribe, make a comment. Once again, if you want to give a donation to the channel, go to over 1660 at yahoo.com. My PayPal, any amount will help this channel grow. Also, we're looking for 200 more subscribers to reach our ultimate goal of entrepreneurs who this year who want passive income. Also, my cash out will be below. You know, if you want to cash out me, give me some money. $100 bills like Diamond did. Throw a diamond, throw the dollar, throw the yard, throw the dollar, throw the yard. Appreciate you, girl. So if y'all want to help out with that, I appreciate every bit. Believe me, I want a lot of people to become entrepreneurs. Even men, I want y'all to become entrepreneurs too. But you got to take action. You can't act like you're an alpha dog when you're not an alpha dog. You can't act like you are running the show when you ain't trying to learn how to run the show. You got to learn, man. I've been in this game for over 20 years, man. I know business. I know how to make this money. And the women don't even say anything. They go hard. They go get it, man. And I need many of y'all guys to really wake up. That's why I'm doing only reviews right now for ladies. And I don't even care if you don't subscribe. Men. If the women, you going to subscribe because the women going to be so great here. Some intelligent women making $100,000. You're going to want to subscribe. I believe that. Women bring men to the club. Yes, they do. Please subscribe. Holla.